shall attend her here, and woo her with some spirit when she comes. Say that she rail. Well, then I'll say it plain. She sings as sweetly as the nightingale. Say that she frown. Well, then I'll tell her that she looks as clear as morning roses newly washed with dew. Say that she be mute and will not speak. And then I will commend her for her volubility, and say she uttereth piercing eloquence. Now, if she do bid me pack, I'll give her thanks as though she bid me stay by her a week. And if she deny to wed, well, I'll crave the day when I shall ask the banns and when be married. And here she comes. And now, Petruchio, speak. Good morrow, Kate, for that's your name I hear.
Well, have you heard? But something hard of hearing. They call me Katharina that do talk of me.
You lie, in faith, for you are called plain Kate, and bonny Kate, and sometimes Kate the cursed. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom, Kate of Kate Hall, my super dainty Kate, for dainties are all Kates, and therefore, Kate, take this of me, Kate, of my consolation. Hearing thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtues spoke of, and thy beauty, sounded. Yet not as belonging deeply to thee, myself am moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved. In good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you at the first. You were immovable.
Why, what's immovable?
A joined stool.
Thou hast hit it. Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
Oh, no such jade as you, if me you mean.
Alas, good Kate, I will not burden thee, for knowing thee to be young and light.
Too light for such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
Should be, should buzz!
Look, Tayan and like a buzzard.
Oh, slow-winged turtle, shall a buzzard take thee?
I for a turtle as he takes a buzzard.
Oh, come, you wasp. In faith, you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
Oh, my remedy then is to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool could find where it lies.
Where a wasp does his sting, in his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours. You talk of tails. And so farewell.
What, with my tongue in your tail? Nay, come again, good Kate. I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
I swear I'll cuff you if you strike again.
So may you lose your arms. If you strike me, you are no gentleman. And if no gentleman, why then no arms.
A herald, Kate! Oh, put me in thy books!
What is your crest? A coxcomb?
A combless cock! So that Kate will be my hen.
No cock of mine, you crow too like a craven.
Then show it to me.
Had I a glass, I would.
What, you mean my face?
Oh, well aimed of such a young one.
Now, by St. George, this one is too young for you. No!
I chafe you! If I tarry, let me go!
No! For I find you passing gentle. For thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, yet slow in speech, yet as sweet as springtime flowers. For thou in mildness entertainst thy wooers. Why does the world report that Kate doth limp? O slanderous world! Kate, like a hazel twig, is slender and straight and brown in hue as hazelnuts and sweeter than the kernels. Oh, come on, let me see thee walk. Thou dost not halt.
Go, fool, in whom thou keepst command!
Now, Kate, I am a husband for your turn. For by this light whereby I see thy beauty that doth make me like thee well, thou must be married to no husband but me. And I will bring you from a wild cat to a cat, conformable as other household cats. Here comes your father. Never make denial. I must and shall have Katharina to my wife.
Now, Senor Petruchio.
What?
How's speaking with my daughter?
How but well, sir? It should be impossible that I should speed amiss.
How now? Daughter Katharina.
Call you
In
me!
your dumps?
Good! Call you me, daughter? I promise you, you have shown me a tender fatherly regard to wish me wed one half lunatic, a madcap ruffian, and a swearing jack who thinks that with oaths to face the matter out.
Father, 'tis thus. Yourself and all the world that have talked of her have talked amiss of her. For her patience she shall prove a second gristle.
I shall see thee hanged on Sunday first!
Hark! Petruchio, she says she'll see thee hanged first.
Is this your speeding? Nay, then good night, our part.
Be patient, gentlemen, for I choose her for myself. Now, give me your hand, Kate. I will to Venice to buy apparel against the wedding day. Father, prepare the feast. Bid the guests. I shall be sure my Katharina shall be fine.
I know not what to say. Give me your hand. God send you joy, Petruchio. 'Tis a match.
Amen, say we. We will be witnesses.
Father, wife, gentle men, I will to Venice. Sunday comes apace. There will be rings and things and fine array. So kiss me, Kate. Ow! Oh my God. The wedding day will be on Sunday.
Was there ever a match clapped up so suddenly?
Faith, gentlemen. Now I play a merchant's part and venture madly on a desperate mark.
'Twas a commodity lay fretting by you. 'Twill bring you gain, or perish on the seas.
The gain I seek is quiet in the match.
No doubt, but he hath got a quiet catch. Now, Baptista, to your younger daughter. Now's the day we long have looked for. I am your neighbor and was suitor first.
I am the one that loved Bianca more than words can witness or thoughts can guess.
Youngling, thou canst not love so dear as I.
Greybeard, thy love doth freeze.
But thine doth fry, skipper, stand back. 'Tis age that nourisheth.
But youth in ladies' eyes that flourisheth.
Content you, gentlemen! Now I will compound the strife. 'Tis deeds must win the prize, and he of both that can assure my daughter greatest dower shall have my Bianca's love. Now, Signor Gremio, what can you assure her?
Oh no.
First, as you know, my house within the city is richly furnished with plate and gold, fine linens, turkey cushions bossed with pearl, pewters and brass, and all things that belong to house and housekeeping, I must confess. And if I die tomorrow, this is hers. If whilst I live, she will be only mine.
That only came well in. Sir, list to me. I am my father's heir and only son. If I may have your daughter to my wife, I'll leave her houses 3 or 4 as good, within rich Pisa walls as anyone old Senor Gremio has in Padua. Besides 2,000 ducats by the year, fruitful land, all of which shall be her jointier. What? Have I mentioned you, Senor Gremio?
2,000 ducats by the year of land. My land amounts to not so much in all. What? Have I choked you with an argosy?
Gremio, 'tis known my father hath 3 great argosies, besides 2 galaxies and 12 tight galleys. These I will assure her, and twice as much whate'er thou offerst next.
Nay, I have offered all, I have no more, and she can have no more than all I have. If you like me, she shall have me and mine.
Why, then the maid is mine for all the world, by your firm promise. Grimeo is outside.
I must confess, your offer is the best. And let your father make her the assurance. She is her own. Else, you must pardon me, if you should die before him, where is her dower?
That is but a cavil. He is old.
And may not young men die as well as old?
Well, gentlemen, I'm thus resolved. Next Sunday, you know, my daughter Katharina is to be married. On the following Sunday, my daughter, Bianca, be bride to you. And so, I take my leave. And thank you both.
Adieu, good neighbor. Now I fear thee not. Sirrah, young gamester, your father were a fool to give thee all, and in his waning age set foot under thy table. Tut, a toy, an old Italian fox, is not so kind, my boy.
Withered high. Yet I have faced it with a card of 10. 'Tis in my head to do my master good. I see no reason that supposed Lucentio shouldn't get a father called supposed Vincencio. That is a wonder. Fathers commonly do get their children, but in this case of wooing, a child begets a sire, if I fail not of my cunning. Thank you.